to be having an amazing time today. So in case if you are joining us, please like this video and also drop your location where you are watching us from in the comment section. And then if you have any question, just we'll be discussing today, just drop your question in the comment section. Whatever you have, any question regarding the topic that we'll be discussing today, please endeavor drop it in the comment section, and we'll be ready, able, and willing to attend to your question. And just in case you watch the recorded version, that's the replay of this today's live session, also remember to tell us where you're watching from, and also do well to drop your question in the comment section, and we'll be willing to attend to it anytime you drop it. All right. So first, before we go into the discussion, it's very important that we explain to you who we are as a company. So we are Browdy Global, a real estate marketing and development company that is based in Enugu and then Abuja. By that, I'm trying to say that we have our offices, our physical offices here in Enugu and then Abuja. So we help smart individuals like you make profitable and secure real estate investments either in Enugu or in Abuja. All right. So my name is Opaleke Emmanuel. I'm a real estate consultant based in the city of Enugu. And today I am with an amazing person, a colleague of mine, a friend and a brother, a real estate consultant also. Sir, please, may we know you?
My name is Jesse Anonzi, and I am a real estate consultant, also based in the state of Enugu.
All right. So first, I know some of us have been wondering why we keep doing this live streaming. So we noticed that most times we get questions from clients and also prospects, people who want to buy property from us. So they ask some questions that we thought that, oh, instead of just answering this question directly to them, we can also come on live streaming and then tackle those questions. So some other investors who are looking forward to investing either here in Enugu or in Abuja, we get to see some of these questions answered on this live stream. So today's program is brought to you by Browdy Global Enugu branch. Like I mentioned, we have offices here in Enugu and Abuja. So for today's discussion, Enugu branch will be handling it, and I'll be doing that with my brother here. All right, so real estate. I know you'll be wondering why first-time buyers. Now, the discussion today will not just be targeted towards first-time buyers alone. It's also for smart investors, people who are experienced with real estate investment. But the major focus is first-time buyers because we want to expose the mistake that these people make whenever they want to buy either lands, especially here in the city of Enugu. So we did enormous research when we are trying to uncover this topic. So we were able to make enough research, and we covered a lot of mistakes that these people make when they want to invest. In fact, there are too many of them. But because of want of time, we decided to just today we will be discussing only five
Five.
points
Mhm.
out of the research and so many points that we came up with. So we'll just be focusing on five. And I tell you the truth, if you are patient enough to sit down, especially if you're a first time buyer, to sit down and listen to us, by the end of this video, you'll be glad that you partake of the knowledge that we'll be sharing today.
Yes, you'll be
All
glad
right.
that you took part of this live section where you can learn things that first time buyers make mistakes while trying to invest in real estate. So I suggest you watch the ending. Then you know what to do and what not to do when trying to invest in real estate, either as a first-time buyer or as an investor. All right. So we've drafted out some mistakes that we see that they do over time. So this video is to make you understand why not to do them and what you should do instead of doing these mistakes. All right.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So the number one on the list is buying without investment goals. So this is number one we notice. The
Yeah.
major mistake that these investors, that's first-time buyers. So first-time buyers simply means those who are buying either land or house for the first time. That means
Yeah.
they don't have any knowledge about real estate.
At all.
They've never invested in real estate before. So they're coming across a real estate investment for the first time, and they have the desire to invest. So today we want to uncover those mistakes. So the number one, like I mentioned earlier, it's not knowledgeable. They don't know anything about real estate investment. So when they want to invest, they are investing because they heard that someone bought a land.
Yeah.
And after buying that land, maybe in 5 years, they were able to get high return on investment. And they say, oh, I need to buy that land also so I can get the same return on investment.
Yeah.
And some of them don't take out time to sit down and plan
Yeah.
their investment,
Yeah.
have goals, have budget, look out for specific locations where they know that once they put their money, they will get high return on investment depending on the purpose of their investment.
Yeah.
So many of them just go and just start investing. And because of that, they make a lot of mistakes. Sometimes they end up losing their money. Sometimes they end up maybe giving money or investing in the wrong company, or maybe partnering with the wrong agents.
Yeah.
So they make this mistake. So if you're a first time buyer planning to buy land in 2020, especially here in the city of Enugu, one of the major things that you need to do first, you need to sit down and plan. You need to have your plan. You need to have your goals. You need to have plans like, okay, am I trying to go into this thing for long term? I mean, you need to consider that kind of thought. So when you have that plan, you know that, okay, this is my investment goals. I'm planning to invest this year. Then in the next 1 year, has investment goal. And also investment goal can be to commit on this property that I want to buy. How much am I willing to commit? Do I want to commit 2 million naira? Do I want to commit 5 million naira? Do I want to commit 10 million naira? So you need to have a budget. That can be part of the investment goals as well. So as a first time buyer, please always have a plan. Always have an investment goal, because you have. So investment goal is very, very important, because if you don't have this investment goal, you can invest anyhow. And when you invest anyhow, you definitely get return on investment that is not properly planned. Yeah. So having an investment goal is very, very important. So I don't know if you have anything to say about this.
Yes, so having an investment goal is as important as the investment itself, because this is what enables you go about investing in real estate safely.
Yes.
All right. So
Yeah.
just don't start real estate anyhow. You start with a goal. A goal helps you to get the best out of investing in real estate. All right. So it's important you have a goal. You don't invest in real estate because every other person is investing in real estate. No. You invest in real estate because you want to achieve something out of investment, out of real estate. Now, is it do you want to achieve long-term financial security? Is it is it going to be a retirement plan for you? You need to assess a lot of things that will make you go into investing in real estate safely.
Yeah.
Right. So this is what it is by meaning that you need to have investment goals. Just like in life, normally you set goals in life, right?
Exactly.
At so time, I want to do so thing.
Yeah.
At so age, I want to achieve so thing. It's so in real estate to set investment goals for you to meet them and smash them and be comfortable.
Yeah. That's a good one. While you are talking, I also remember that one of the ways also to come up with investment goal is to ask important questions.
Yes, sir.
Like you mentioned, like, are you going for long term or short term? So these are the things that you need to consider.
Yeah.
Do you want to just put your money there, maybe 2 years, then you want to resell the property so that you can get return on your investment? Or are you thinking long term, like 5 years, 10 years? Also, you need to ask questions like, why am I investing in real estate? Are you investing for capital appreciation?
Yeah.
Are you investing for cash flow? So capital appreciation, we are talking about looking for properties where you can put your money and then get high return. Something like land banking is capital appreciation.
Yeah.
Then is it cash flow? You want to go into renter, you want to buy land and then build where people can live, and then you get money on monthly basis, on annual basis.
Yeah.
So these are the things that you need to look out for. So when you ask this, and once your investment goals are secured, you definitely know that you have an amazing investment plan. All right, so that's number one. So we'll be going straight to the number 2 points.
Now, the number 2 point is buying based on price, not value. This is a lot of mistake that we see people make in real estate, especially first-time buyers, right? They buy because of price. Oh, you heard that this place is currently selling for 1 million naira.
Yeah.
Then you feel like you have 1 million naira and you rush into buying it. Now, it's good to buy affordable land or start with affordable land as a beginner, but it's more important to buy for value. Now, value is what will make your investment appreciate. Value is what will make your investment worthwhile. Value is also what will lead you to going to other investments. Now, believe me, if you buy an investment that doesn't profit you, you will not like build you. All right. But then again, if you get the value right, then you can go on to have more real estate investments because you benefited from the last investment you did. Now, nobody likes to go into something he failed at again.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
But then again, if you go at something for the first time and you succeed, you'd like to try it out again.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
So now, price is shouldn't be top of mind to you as an investor. Even if, yes, it is good to start small and grow big.
Yeah.
Right? But as a first-time buyer, you need to go for value first. Now, what I mean is that that land or that house that is going for 1 million naira, what is the document like? What document comes with that land? This is an important thing to consider. The price.
Yes.
Secondly, that land you want to buy for 1 million naira, is it actually located where they said it's located? No, because the price is 1 million naira, it's cheap. People might rush it. But then again, is the land genuine? Oh, they said, oh, this land is in number 24 Ibokwe Avenue, for example. Did you go to find out if it's at Ibokwe Avenue? This is value.
Yeah.
All right. Now, the person selling to you that land, does he have the right to sell that land to you for 1 million naira? Or is it someone that just feels like he can sell the land because the document is in his possession? I mean, an incident happened a few months ago, like a year back now, where a son was trying to sell the land of his father.
Wow.
Because he had the documents in his possession. Not like the father wanted to sell the land. He was going behind the father's back to sell the land. If not that, we on our own end carried out our due diligence to find out if truly the owner of the land is eligible to sell that land or not. Okay. Right. So these are the type of values we mean. All right. In as much as it's good, like I said, to buy an affordable land to start small. But then again, you need to do your due diligence, work around the situation, and see for yourself if that land you want to buy for 1 million naira has red tapes on it saying beware. Did you go to check it? Right? Because it's affordable, just send the money. These are scenarios that happen over a period of time. So what I'm trying to say here in this our second point is that buy based on value, not the price.
Exactly.
All right. You can spend the 1 million naira, and at the end of the day, you don't get to see your land. You'll be disappointed and discouraged, especially as a beginner, because something you're trying out for the first time. You'd love to get it right, wouldn't you? I'm sure you would. So, first is to buy because of the value. Now, a location also affects the development on your land.
Yeah.
All right, don't go and buy 1 million naira in a bush that is not going to experience development in the next 10 years. You must have located that investment over time. All right, find out where development is going to and go the ahead of people and buy in a safe environment. So I'm sure this number 2 has stuck in, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
so the number third point we're having today is
okay. So number 3 is keeping property title verification. Wow. So this part is very, very important for first-time buyers. So this is more like a major mistakes for first-time buyers, especially those in diaspora.
Yes.
So because they are not within the country, sometimes they neglect this process of title verification.
Yeah.
So they want to buy lands. Probably someone sent a video to them, a flyer about a particular property, telling them, okay, it's in this location, this is in social location, it is genuine, and it is that. And they take those words at face value. They don't take out time to go and verify those documents.
Exactly.
Even outside verifying documents, also even verifying the person who wants to sell that property to know if the person has the legitimacy to sell that property.
Of course.
So, as an investor, whether you are in Nigeria or in diaspora, especially if you're a first-time buyer, one of the major things that you need to do is that before you buy any land, any property, be it house, you need to verify the title covering that property.
True.
Here in the city of Enugu, we have common titles like deed of assignment, irrevocable of attorney, C of O, survey plan. All those titles cover the property. But before you put your money, before you invest your money, before you go into any transaction over any property, take out time and verify this document. And how you do verification is that you can go to land registry. whether it's deed of assignment. So first, you want to know if the land is free from government interest.
Yeah.
You want to be sure that the government does not have any interest over that property. You want to be sure that there's no land dispute, because most time people are selling land there where there's a land dispute. This community and this community are having issue over a property.
True.
Because you are away, maybe somewhere at USA or the UK, and you're not on ground to do this verification. And they are telling you, oh, this land is very genuine. Buy now, buy now, buy now. I have the document. I have the document.
Buy
Even when they
now.
have that document, you need to always verify.
Yes.
So in the case of land disputes, you need to take those documents, go to land registry, verify those documents. If it's deed of assignment, be sure that it's registered. If it's certificate of occupancy, be sure that's your food. Be sure that it's very genuine. If it's survey plan, be sure that the survey plan is registered. You can even, if you have a surveyor, you can take the surveyor to the land just to be sure that what is on paper, the coordinate is also exactly what is on ground before you even put your money. And in case of also, you need to also be sure that the property doesn't have any litigation. There's no court case over the property.
Yeah.
It's possible that you can be maybe verify the land, the title at land registry. Then you must have maybe be sure that there's no land dispute.
Yeah.
But probably you will not neglect this aspect of litigation.
Yes.
To know if the property has any court issue.
Yeah.
You need to be sure of those things. That's why you need to verify titles. And if you don't verify this title, you end up blaming yourself in the future. It's either you become scam or maybe you invest in the wrong property. So always conducting a proper verification is very, very important. Now, even when you are not on ground, you can someone or maybe employ services of people who are experienced in this kind of thing so that they will help you. It is very important that you take out time, verify documents before you put your hard-earned money into any real estate investment, whether it's land or even
Houses.
Yeah. So I don't know, sir, if you have anything to say before we move to the next one.
Yes, so that's basically what it is. So before buying the land, first thing you need to do is to ask what covers that land.
Exactly.
This is also what's going to cover your interest in that investment you want to go for. All right. A land is as good as its title. All right. It's a title that shields you from any form of incident or contingency that might rise on that your property.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
So who has the document, the legit and right documents, who wins the case, case, and who takes possession of the land.
Exactly.
So you want to be that person that has the documents right to take over that land, because land always have issues, all right? But then again, when you go about it the right way, you will not encounter those issues. Those issues are for those who do not go through the process of title verification simply.
Exactly. So why you were talking, I just remembered. Though I mentioned that, but I feel a need to buttress on that.
Okay.
So outside verifying the title, covering the land or backing the land, you also need to verify that the person, that's the seller, who wants to sell to you, has the legitimacy to sell that property. Because we have issues where documents and now back to sell that particular property. And sometimes maybe an uncle or a brother is in diaspora and someone is in Nigeria because he or she has possession of those documents and now want to now say property without the consent of the real owner. So even when you want to buy, please take out time and verify that the person who wants to sell to you has the right to sell that property to you, so that you don't have yourself to be blamed in the future. So we'll move straight to number 4.
Now, the fourth point we have here that we see often at times as a mistake that first-time buyers do or make, and also investors, is not involving a qualified professional. Now, I would first of all lay an example first. Now, if you're feeling in some type of way, you're not healthy, all right, you're supposed to go to the hospital, right?
Exactly.
And seek the consent or a consultant of the doctor, right? You need to seek consults from the doctor, right?
Exactly.
But some people go ahead to try and treat themselves anyways. But when the matter gets serious, now remember the doctor, right? This is so in buying of land. Now, as a first-time buyer starting out, there are a lot of things you don't know. 1, 2, a lot of things that you might not still know, even if you have an idea. Now, a lot of things that you cannot go around or walk around because you're a first-time buyer. This is why, as a first-time buyer, you need to, and if you are setting out to buy a land or a house. Now, the fact that not buying a land without the help of a professional might have worked for your friend.
Yeah.
It might not have it might not work for you.
Yeah.
All right. If he was lucky enough to be able to navigate the real estate market and acquire that property, it might not be the same for you.
Yeah.
So why not you save yourself the stress and involve people who know about it? Now, first thing is that while buying that land, you're going to gain knowledge because the professional involved in helping you out will educate you on that property you want to buy. If it's beneficial to you, he will give you reasons why you should or should not go for that one. And in an instance, he's giving you reasons why not to. He will also provide for you the one you need to go for. So, first of all, he's going to provide you with information as regards your budget,
Yeah.
information as regards the location, information regards the purpose in which you are buying for. These are questions a professional will ask you to give you a very good service.
Yeah.
All right. This professional will also advise you on the document that should come with that property. All right. So when starting out working with it, when starting out your real estate investment journey as a first time buyer, please involve someone that knows better. Also, you're going to gain experience, you're going to gain knowledge, you're going to gain everything that comes with buying that land and more.
Yeah.
Even after you bought the land, you still have the services of that person that you engaged in. Not like the person is going to let you go afterwards. Someone that you can also reach out to in case you don't understand anything along the investment journey.
Exactly.
Right? So
Yeah.
professionals provide you with property listings. A property that will go with your purpose, your agenda, your goal, your budget. All right. This is what a professional will do for you. So you need to engage a professional that knows more about that field so that you can go the right way. There's a saying that says, follow who knows you. There's a reason that saying is, right?
Yes, sir.
Follow the person that knows more about it. Your life, and you setting out to do it by yourself. All right. So a lot of people have been scammed because they want to do it on their own. But if they had engaged the services of a professional, either a real estate consultant, a professional real estate consultant, or work at an estate company, these are professionals. And thirdly, is also you should engage the service of a property lawyer. These are professionals in this real estate business and your investment journey that will be beneficial to you. So this is that about involving qualified professionals.
Honestly,
That's to sir.
yeah. So that's honestly, you did perfect justice to this. While you were talking, you also, as I mean, I'm talking to our viewers now. You need to understand that. So the reason why you need to do this thing is that because the mistake that most first-time buyers make is that they want to save costs. So they want to cut down on expenses. Maybe you have a particular budget, so you don't want to go above that budget. Say, oh, I cannot engage a professional. Why do I need a real estate consultant? I don't need a property lawyer. I don't need a surveyor. All those things that I understand. Yeah, I want to not spend so much, but in order to protect it, while you are trying to protect yourself from not spending so much, you might end up even spending more than you anticipated.
Exactly.
So this is why you need professionals. These people experience, especially when it has to do with local real estate markets. Take for instance here in Enugu, we are somewhere in Abuja, and probably you have an experience about real estate market in Abuja, and now you want to invest in Enugu. You say, oh, Abuja must be the same with Enugu, or Lagos must be the same with Enugu. It's not the same.
It's not.
Now, real estate is best understood on the local level. If you want to invest in Enugu, look out for professionals in Enugu. Engage them. They will help you to do the due diligence. They'll help you to look out for locations. I mean, emerging locations or maybe prime locations or sought after locations where you know that you put your money, you are sure that you are making a good investment. And if for capital appreciation, you are sure maybe in the next 2 years, you are getting high return on your investment.
Sure.
So these people understand the market very well. You need to engage them. That's why you need partners. So don't be too wise and trying to, oh, I can do it on my own. Please always engage qualified professionals. And number 5 is buying land without physical inspection. This one is very, very important.
Mm-hmm.
So first time buyers will notice, I mean, for people that we have, I mean, done transactions with first time buyers and even other investors, we notice that many of them sometimes they get to share with us our past experiences,
True.
how they bought properties without inspecting the property. They end up regretting those things.
True.
Recently, I was watching a video on YouTube. Someone in, I can't remember the particular country, but either American or European. So an agent sent a video to him. He was looking for property, went online, saw some videos, reached
Yeah.
out to an agent. So the agent and told, okay, there's a property we have based on what you need,
Yeah.
located in social locations,
Yeah.
and this is the price. So he now sent the money to secure that property.
Mm-hmm.
So when he now came back to the country trying to start to build, he has the documents and everything.
Yeah.
So when he now went to the land, he now found out that it was a scam.
Oh my God.
The land did not exist.
It was not existent.
So
Non-existent.
exactly, this is what we call audio
Audio
land
land.
investing. So and the audio
Audio
land
land.
was sold to him because he did not carry out inspection.
Yeah.
And I know as a first time buyer, you will not want to have that kind of experience. So before you even think of buying land, whether in Enugu, whether in Abuja, any part of Nigeria, always go for site inspection. And here's why site inspection is very important. First, site inspection helps you to know that if the land truly exists, not like someone sending you video telling you, oh, it is at Independence Layout, it is at Apogazi. Irrespective of what the person has told you, please go for site inspection. So you want to know if this land truly exists. You can only know that when you go for site inspection. You want to know the exact location. So if the person is telling you Independence Layout, you want to be on ground and be sure that that land is at Independence Layout. Another thing also, you want to know the current condition of the property that you want to buy. Take for instance, you're looking for a property that you want to buy and build, where you can buy and then start building. So when you go for site inspection, you get to see the topography, know if the texture of the soil will be able to hold the structure that you want to erect in that particular land. You know the condition, is it slopey? Okay, I want to build a duplex here. I want to build a rental apartment. Can this land contain that rental apartment? Can it be able to hold it? So these are the things that you look out for. And take for instance, you want to go for capital appreciation. When you go on ground, you'll be able to know the investment potential of that land.
True.
Now you want where you can put your money in the next 2 years, 3 years, you'll be sure that you get high return on investment. And while you were talking, mention some of the values that you need to look out for. You talk about accessibility. You want to buy land that is inside the village where if you want to get to the land, you need to trek like 2 miles. And your car cannot access that land. I mean, it's not good for that kind of investment.
Yeah.
So you need to look out for potentials in that land. Are there development going on in that location? Are there buildings? Are there other estates? So you want to be sure that when you are putting your money, you're sure that it suits the need to which you are buying that property. So please, agent is telling you, always visit the land in person. And if you cannot go there, take for instance, you are in diaspora, you can go there and see the land. They can do a virtual inspection. There's what we call virtual inspection in real estate. There's what we call virtual inspection in real estate. So the person can be on site on that. So the person can be on site on that ground, then will call you, and then you can be viewing the property while you are wherever you are. The person will be doing a video call and then showing the property. So it's very important. And then if you don't have a trusted relative, because one of the major mistakes that people have is that they have relatives, but these people are not trustworthy.
Oh my God.
So you can work with a qualified professional, like a real estate consultant, like you mentioned, a property lawyer. Work with these persons so that they can help you to conduct this site inspection. Then we've come to the end of our points, but because you've been able to stay to this point, we have a bonus for you.
Right. So another mistake a lot of people make, especially first-time buyers or investors, is the fact that they think real estate is a get-rich scheme. Get-rich-quick scheme. Now, real estate is not a get-rich-quick scheme, all right? It's not something you go into today and see massive money tomorrow.
Yeah.
No. Real estate, real wealth in real estate belongs to those who understand timing and patience. Timing and patience in the sense that Timing comes in knowing where is going to appreciate before other people knows it.
Yeah.
You go there ahead and buy and key into that investment opportunity in that place. It could be a house or it could be a rental apartment.
Yeah.
You know that a school is coming up in this location. What do students need? They need a place to stay.
Exactly.
You can go ahead of people and rent and erect a rental property, a hostel or an apartment
Yeah.
for the students there, and they're going to
Exactly.
buy the apartment.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So this is for apartment and a land. You can know where the infrastructure is moving towards. Like currently, infrastructure in Enugu is moving towards 9th mile. Right? You can go ahead of people that have not discovered this fact, just shared for you for free.
Yeah.
Because you stay to this extent, you can go to 9th mile right now and then you acquire plots of land there. Now, before other people have realized it, the value and the amount will not be the same. It has appreciated and your return on your investment is massive.
Yes, sir.
So real estate has to do with timing and patience. Now the patient part is that when you get there, you have to wait. In the instance of the school, you have to wait till the school is properly built and it is being accredited, and then they start business. This takes some time, right? So this is where you're patient. Then you've done your own part by going in time. Now the patience is to wait till this process is completed.
Yeah.
While in the land now, buying land and holding on to it is where the money is in the period of waiting, the waiting time. Now, your money goes from, example, you bought that land for 4.5 million naira at 9th mile. Then it appreciates while development is moving over the period of 2, 3, 4 years.
Yeah.
Now, believe me, you're not going to sell that land at 4.5 million naira again when development hits that location. You're going to be selling that property, that land, for close to 20 to 30 to 40 million naira. Now, you do the math. This is about numbers, right?
Yeah.
Do the math and see how much returns on that investment is going to give you. So, real estate is profitable, yes, but it is not a get quick rich scheme. It doesn't turn over that fast.
Yeah.
Right? It is not MMM, right? It is an investment. And investments take time to grow. I like to say that tomorrow you not eat the fruit.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not just like giving you fruit today,
Yeah.
tomorrow. It will take some time for the seed to germinate, turn to a tree. For the tree now start bearing out fruits. And guess what? It will not give you just one fruit. It will give you fruits. So fruits is the appreciation. Real estate will not just give you the same amount. It will give you more than it. So this is why real estate is not a get rich quick scheme. It appreciates over time and it rewards patience. So when starting out a real estate journey today, bear this in mind that in as much as real estate is one of the fastest way that you can get wealthy and rich and also help you retain your wealth, it is also requires timing and patience. And I hope that this is a base for you today when you're starting out your real estate investment as a beginner, or to add to your knowledge as an already investor and help you see real estate in a better light.
Yeah, that's true. So honestly, I mean, so much nugget from this last. That's the bonus, honestly. So I'll just add a little to that. When you want to invest, think about long term. Think about long term. So the more you wait on that property after investing, the more the profits.
Yeah,
So the real money is made in long term, not short term.
not in short term.
So if you want to invest in real estate, think about 5 years, 10 years, even 20 years.
Even 20
If
years.
possible, you can even pass it to the next generation as legacy.
As a legacy.
You build generational wealth. All these people like Dangote, Tony Elumelu, all these billionaires in Nigeria, I mean billionaires in dollars. Many of them also started like this.
Yeah.
When they invested in real estate, they were considering the next 10, 20 years, 30 years. And some of them even thought about their next generation, the children, when they were investing. So long term is a great strategy when you want to invest in real estate, especially if you're a first time buyer. All right, so we've come to the end of today's discussion. Just to remind you again, we are Browdy Global, and as a real estate company, we help smart individuals like you make secure and profitable real estate investments, leveraging real estate. So we help you to build your financial portfolio. So if you're a first-time buyer, you are thinking of how do I start up real estate? I mean, I've listened to you and I was able to get a lot of nuggets, but how do I start? So we are not far. I mean, you can just reach out to us either through the comment section, or we also drop our contacts just in case you want to have discussion with us. You can send us message on WhatsApp or you can call us directly. We'll drop the our contact in the comment section in case if you want to start. And as a company, we have our offices here in Enugu and also in Abuja, and our properties cut across these two states. Here in Enugu, we have land almost in prime locations in the city of Enugu. While he was talking, he mentioned Ninth Mile. If you're a first-time buyer, Ninth Mile is one of those locations that you need to look out for in the city of Enugu. I mean, amazing thing is happening in that location. We don't want to talk so much for want of time. Then, also, if you want consultation, you can as well reach out to us. Um, that's through the number that we drop in the comment section. And don't forget, please, if you have any question, in case if you listen to a recorded version of this, your questions, if you have any, and we'll be glad to attend to any of them. So I don't know if you have anything before we wrap it up.
And so if you're looking to buy genuine lands, properties right instead of Enugu and Abuja, still reach out to us in the numbers in the comment section, and we are available to make sure you achieve your investment goals and opportunities. So till we come away next time, keep investing safely and smartly.
All right, see you in the next one.
See you next.